Good evening, respected chairpersons, convener madam, and all respected teachers. Today I'm going to talk about the residence update at another center other than the Mother Institute, and to send versus not to send, for to send. Actually, I am coming from a rural medical college, Loni. Medical schooling is not so easy, and top of it, PG resident update at another center other than the mother center is necessary. However, when asked to see what is the status of the Mother Institute, whom to send of the student level, that is ZR1, ZR2 or ZR3, why to send, and what a period, days, months, we have to relocate that. Nowadays, all institutes are equipped with good basic clinical, theoretical, practical and microsurgical material. So obviously one will send residents to higher centers and they will accept it happily too. What should be the level of residents, ZR1, ZR2, just I'm repeating that. So here at our center, ZR1, we feel that academically neophytes usually, and 5th semester is a thesis submission. So in my thinking process, ZR2 level residents supposed to have good idea about the basic ophthalmology, and Mother Institute teachers focus on their cognitive, psychomotor and affective domain in that period, and ZR3 residents in the start of 6th semester will be also okay. Now, what are the advantages of sending? It helps to get new perspectives towards the subject. Additional theoretical knowledge is definitely there, and introduction to new diagnostic and evaluatory approaches of clinical cases, introduction to newer equipments, better understanding of the imaginable and unseen, which make the subject easy and enhances the students' interest in gaining the knowledge. Definitely there is a knowledge improvement in the knowledge comprehension and its application, which is need of time, and also better analytical and evaluationary capacity, which motivates the students to succeed in higher level thinking process. So improved attitude and self-confidence of the residents is also mandatory. Through the lectures, courses, activities and assessment at the end, which makes the resident focus throughout their update program. Residents get exposed to various neurosurgical techniques, they imitate and they do the better articulation, and afterwards it can become their natural habit too. They get exposed to the new researches and also they get the inspiration from various advances. It's a very good place to meet other students from other institutes, leading to intelligent conversations, all-round approach by discussion, and it increases the confidence level and getting an identity. Thus, this update helps to get new perspectives towards the subject and helps in selection of specialty depending upon the student's interest. However, pre-update program points to consider, there are certain important points. One has to have the status of the resident doctor, that is the confidence level. Food habits, as in previous session, these are the things, and Professor Dr. Dogra sir also has highlighted this point. So food habit, language barrier, and traveling also is very, very important, where we are sending, accommodation problem, and loss of confidence in higher institute should not happen with a student. And cost and duration of the program is also has to be considered. Thus, individual weighing of these points with the discussed advantages can make the sending purpose fruitful. Thank you.
Thank you.